Simon & Schuster Australia presents I Want Everything by Dominic Amerena, narrated by Blake Erickson and Heather Mitchell. For Elena, of course. Part 1. 1. An innocent mistake. Innocent, then progressively less so. I acted immorally, but what did literature have to do with morality? Looking back, it all seemed inevitable. The first mistaken identity leading to the second, leading me to the bedside of the last great Australian writer, observing her in her natural habitat, captivity. It had nothing to do with me, the deception, the slip of the tongue I couldn't take back. At least, that's what I told myself. Until it was all too late. It began after my discharge from the Alfred Hospital in the first week of February. The tests proved there was nothing wrong with me. Yet I felt anything but fine as I waited for my Uber on Commercial Road. I'd been in and out of the hospital many times over the years. I'd learnt to rate my negative feelings on a scale of 1 to 10, be it discomfort and numbness, dizziness and flatulence. That day my stomachache was a 6 going on 7, growing more acute the closer I got to Footscray and home. We hit the Balti Bridge, the cranes and crates of the Port of Melbourne visible far below through the suicide fence, the sluggish Yarra and the skyscrapers scattered with coins of light from the late afternoon sun. I realized then what was causing the ache. Shame. For the incident with the night nurse, and more than that, for who I'd let myself become. An unpublished, barely solvent pig. Impossible I should allow my girlfriend, Ruth, to see me like that, achingly myself. So I took evasive action. In a snarl of traffic on Racecourse Road, I cleared my throat and addressed the driver. I want to change where I'm going. The pool was in the complex of buildings at Victoria University, overlooking Footscray Park, sloping down to the Maribyrnong River. Clouds of bushfire smoke flocked above Melbourne's skyline, which seemed slightly unreal through the pool's main window. I bought goggles and budgie smugglers from the postular attendant and descended into the change rooms, hoping they would live up to their name. In the mirror, I was shocked by what I saw. Myself, whippet thin from 3 weeks of calorie restriction, looking every inch the emerging writer I still unfortunately was. I had lost a lot of blood in the hospital, a lot of time too.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?